Today we're staying at the most iconic hotel in Disneyland Paris, and I'll show you exactly what you get. We're here at Disneyland Paris and we're staying at the Disneyland Hotel right at the front of the park in the Superior family room. I'm Dave from the Journey Wax, and in this video I'll take you through the check-in, the room, the food, what's included in the stay, and a few honest tips at the end. So if you're thinking about booking this hotel, this video should definitely help you decide. Resort arrival and check-in. On arrival, first impressions here are definitely strong. As you walk in, you're greeted with a beautifully luxurious reception area that immediately sets the tone for the stay. Check-in was actually really smooth. There was no chaos, no crushes coaster style queues, no kids lying on the floor pretending they've lost the will to live. The staff were lovely, extremely helpful, explained everything properly, and it all felt very calm, which is not something you get to say often at Disney. One really nice touch here is that you're given a beautiful folder style booklet which includes loads of useful information about the hotel, everything from facilities and dining options to general guidance for your stay. It's a small detail, but it actually makes a big difference and it adds to that more premium, well thought out feel. Disney Express luggage service. Now, one thing we chose to use and I'd 100% recommend is the Disney Express luggage service. This actually starts as soon as you arrive at the station. Instead of taking your luggage with you to the hotel, you drop it off at the dedicated Disney Express counter, which is located right inside the train station just before you exit towards the parks. From there, your bags are taken directly to your hotel for you. It means you can skip carrying everything around and just head straight into the parks and start your day. Later on, your luggage is delivered to your room, so by the time you check in properly, everything's already there waiting for you. It just makes the whole arrival experience feel a lot smoother and a lot more relaxed, especially if you're arriving early. It's worth noting, this service is mainly for guests arriving by train into the Disney station, and it's only available if you're staying at a dedicated Disney hotel. So if you're driving or staying off-site, this isn't something you'll be able to use, but for train travellers it's a really convenient option. Head into the room and first impressions. Once you're checked in and everything's sorted, it's time to head up to your room. Making your way through the hotel, you really start to get a feel for the place, from the luxury decor and Disney themed styling to the overall atmosphere, which feels nice and quietly calm. The corridors themselves are visibly well kept, as is the entire place really, and everything feels clean and spacious. Depending where your room is, it can be a bit of a walk, but there's a lot to see on the way, with the cabinets full of Disney history and examples of items you can purchase, albeit at crazily high prices for some of them. €6,900 for a crystal slipper or €35,000 for a diamond encrusted Cinderella are two that spring to mind. And then, the moment you've been waiting for, stepping into the room for the first time. Straight away you're hit with that first impression, and oh my goodness was it a lasting one. This place is flipping gorgeous. Full room breakdown. Now let's take a proper look at the room, and for this stay we went with a Superior family room. From the moment you walk in, the difference in quality is immediately noticeable. The room feels elegant, spacious and very well put together, and with a design that leans into the classic Disney royal theme, there are subtle Disney touches all over, like the mirror frames, the symbols throughout the carpet pattern, so it feels themed but in a premium grown-up way. In terms of layout, it's been designed really well for families. Around the room you've got a good amount of storage with wardrobes, plenty of drawers and some lower storage for suitcases. There's ample space to move around, which isn't always the case in hotel rooms, so that's definitely a plus. What stands out here is the attention to detail. Everything from the furnishings to the finishes feels high quality, and it all adds to that more luxurious experience you expect from this hotel. With regards to sleeping space, you've got 2 double beds and an additional sofa bed, which means it can comfortably sleep up to 5 people. That setup makes a big difference, especially if you're travelling as a family, because you're not all squeezed into that one space. The beds themselves were very comfortable. Both me and the wife struggle sleeping in beds that aren't our own, but these were perfect, and after long days in the parks, that's exactly what you need. In terms of room amenities, you've got everything you'd expect. TV with free Disney Plus, some international channels, and in true Disney style, your family details on the opening screen in a storybook style feature. It's a nice little personal touch. There's a safe for your small valuables, which is easy to set up, and it comes with simple to follow instructions. If you have high value items that you'd rather have kept more secure than in an accessible safe, there are safety deposit boxes in the lobby area that you can use and access 24/7. Getting back to the room, each suite comes with a coffee cupboard and machine, as well as a drawer full of posh coffee pods and a bunch of other stuff. The fridge provided is filled with drinks on your arrival, but if I'm being picky, the fridge did a better job of warming stuff up rather than keeping it cold. Moving over to the bathroom, it's modern, clean and really well finished. The shower was easy to figure out, there are double sinks, there's a built-in hairdryer too, and even Bluetooth speakers built into the ceiling that are connected via your phone. One feature that's definitely worth talking about is the balcony and the view. Depending on your room location, this can actually be a really standout part of the stay. Stepping out onto our balcony each day, we had the gardens view, which was really relaxing just to stand out there and look at. Being this close to the parks, there's something special about just standing out here and taking it all in, especially at certain times of the day. I think it adds a bit of an extra layer to the experience that you don't really get with most other hotels. It's definitely one of those small touches that makes your stay feel a bit more memorable, and one of those features that you don't think you need, but once you've got it, it really adds to the whole experience. Overall, the Superior Family Room is really about space, practicality, with a fair bit of luxury thrown in there too. Location and access to the parks. Now let's talk about the location, because this is where the hotel really sets itself apart. Staying at the Disneyland Hotel means you are literally right at the entrance to the Disneyland Park. You're not getting a shuttle, you're not walking 10 or 15 minutes, you're already there. It's literally hard to overstate how convenient that actually is. At the start of the day, you can go from your room to the park gates in just a couple of minutes, which makes those early starts so much easier, especially if you want to take advantage of Magic Hour. And at the end of the day or night, after a long day in the parks, being able to walk straight back to your hotel without any extra travel is a massive advantage. It also means you can come and go throughout the day, whether that's for a break, to freshen up, or just to escape the crowds for a bit. That flexibility really changes the whole experience compared to staying further away. Honestly, the location alone is one of the biggest reasons to stay here. It's not just convenient, it genuinely makes your trip feel smoother and way more relaxed. If you're paying for this hotel, a big part of what you're paying for is exactly this. Hotel amenities and facilities. Beyond the rooms, the Disneyland Hotel really shines in its amenities, which all add to that premium experience. You've got a beautiful lobby and reception area which immediately feels elegant and welcoming, with classic Disney theming and plenty of attention to detail with some Disney Easter eggs we all love and look out for, like the lamp bulb shaped as a W in honour of Walt Disney. There's a concierge service, which is handy if you need help with dining reservations, park questions, or you've booked something and you just can't remember what. The hotel also has bars and lounges, perfect for relaxing in the evening, enjoying a drink, or just soaking up the atmosphere. There are character meets that happen in the hotel too, which is great because it's calmer than the parks and you're not stood in a 3-hour-long queue questioning your life choices. They don't run all day, every day, so check times, but if you catch one, it's a nice little bonus without burning park time. There's a couple of on-site Disney shops too which are fairly convenient, whether you need to kick your little ones out in costumes or pick up some Disney souvenirs without heading back into the parks. There's also a pool area available for guests, but filming isn't permitted there. From what I experienced, it's well maintained and provides a nice extra for those who want to unwind and stay active. Overall, the amenities here aren't just an afterthought, they really make the hotel feel like a complete high-end resort. Even just enjoying the lobby lounges or grabbing a quick souvenir, you get that feeling of being somewhere really well thought out, and that's part of the whole magic of staying here. Dining and restaurants. Dining at the Disneyland Hotel is a big part of what makes this stay feel truly special. Let's start with breakfast at the Royal Banquet. This is a buffet-style experience with a wide variety of options for all ages, freshly baked pastries, cereals, fruits, and cooked items like eggs, bacon and sausages. Everything is beautifully presented and the layout makes it easy to move around even during the busier periods. In the evening, Royal Banquet continues as a buffet, offering a wide range of dishes suitable for the whole family. The buffet is well presented, varied and convenient, which is perfect if you're looking for a casual, family-friendly meal without leaving the hotel. What really makes evening meals at the Royal Banquet memorable is the character interaction. Mickey, Minnie and other Disney friends visit the tables, giving kids and adults a magical end to the day. It's a fun, family-friendly experience that really finishes the evenings off perfectly. For an alternative dinner, there's Table de Lumière, which offers an elegant table service experience. The atmosphere here is more refined, perfect for adults or families looking for a relaxed evening. The dishes are fine dining, beautifully presented and high quality, and while the setting is more sophisticated, characters also make appearances here too, adding that signature Disney magic without feeling chaotic. Between breakfast and dinner at Royal Banquet and dinner at Table de Lumière, the hotel offers both family-friendly convenience and a premium dining experience. The combination of great food, polished service and the chance to meet Disney characters makes every meal feel like part of the overall Disneyland Hotel experience. Overall, dining here isn't just about filling up, it's a full magical part of your stay and it caters to both families and adults looking for a special evening. Checkout. Checkout was nice and straightforward, which is exactly what you want on the last day. No surprises, no drama. The express luggage service works just as well here as it did on the way in. Leave your bags and your cases in your room, and when you're ready for the train home, they'll be at the station waiting to be collected. Those not using the Disney Express luggage service and with a later flight or train can store your luggage at the hotel and head back into the parks, which is a big bonus. It means you're not wasting half the day just hanging around. Service and overall experience. One of the standout aspects of staying at the Disneyland Hotel is the service. From the moment you arrive at reception, the staff are friendly, professional and genuinely helpful, whether it's answering questions, assisting with luggage or providing park tips. Housekeeping is efficient and thorough, keeping the room spotless and maintaining that high standard you expect from a hotel of this calibre. Across the hotel, in the lobby restaurants and lounges, staff are attentive without being intrusive. It's the kind of service that makes your stay feel smooth and stress-free. Overall, the combination of polished service, luxurious surroundings, and the little touches like character appearances at meals really elevates this entire experience. Staying here doesn't just feel like being in a hotel, it feels like being in a part of a complete premium Disney experience. In our opinion, it's the small details, the smiles, the extra touches, and the way everything runs so smoothly that really make you feel looked after here. Final verdict and rating. So, what's the final verdict on the Disneyland Hotel and is it worth it? Honestly, that depends. It is expensive, there's no getting away from that, but what you're paying for is location, convenience and comfort. Being able to walk straight into the park, nip back for breaks and not deal with transport makes the whole trip feel easier, especially with kids. So location wise, for us, it's unbeatable. You're literally steps from the park gates, which makes early mornings, those breaks during the day and the evenings absolutely effortless. Cost aside, the rooms are spacious, elegant and thoughtfully designed and with high quality furnishings and touches that make the stay feel luxurious. Dining is another massive highlight. Breakfast at Royal Banquet is convenient and well presented, and the evening buffet with characters is magical for families. Then you have Table de Lumière, which offers a refined dinner with Disney magic included. The service throughout the hotel is polished, friendly and attentive. It really elevates the stay and makes everything feel smooth and stress-free. Overall, this hotel isn't just a place to sleep, it's part of the Disney experience itself. Yeah, it's at a premium price point, but for what you get, location, luxury, dining, and that signature Disney magic, it's absolutely worth it in our opinion. If I were to give it a rating, it would genuinely be a 10 out of 10 for families and Disney fans who want that full Disney bubble, hassle-free experience. From waking up to stepping out of your room straight into the park, the Disneyland Hotel really makes you feel like a VIP guest in the heart of Disney magic. If this video's helped, give it a like, subscribe to the Journey Manx, and I'll see you in the next one.